Yeah, good day, folks. David B. Monday, 2023, December. No video, just audio. Merry Christmas to all. A safe and happy return to the new year. Enjoy your family and times ahead. TTOTC. Just cast your mind back to June 6, 2020. Forrest made a statement. Behind him was a table with a chest on it. The statement was, "My treasure has been found." The assumption made by searchers was that that statement was about the chest sitting on the table. I think that was far from the truth. The reality was his secret treasure had been found, and Forrest was acknowledging that fact to the finder. Fast forward to even yesterday. There are many people still active in TTOTC. There are many searchers who believe they are correct with the correct solve. I don't know how many people are active in the chase, but let's say an argument of 4,000 people are active. Then 4,000 people that believe they have the correct solve can't all be right. Because Forrest said there's only one way in. So let's break that down for a second. If 4,000 searches have not got a common denominator that they can agree upon, which they haven't, that's because the arguments still take place to today, means that if you do not have that common denominator, you cannot all be right. So knowing what that common denominator is would give the finder the advantage. So if there's only one way in, and there's 4,000 searches without a common denominator, what does that say? My treasure has been found. You had to find his secret treasure. And he told everyone, I haven't written it down anywhere, it's in my head. And he also told us you had to solve the poem to find his secret treasure. I think he just said treasure. He didn't use the word secret. But that was up to you. That's what you had to go after. He gave you the hint in the video of Moby Dickens. From that point on, it never, ever, 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 ever got mentioned again. But he did tell you that he had a special spot. So unless you have that location, and this comes back to the 4,000 searches, common denominator, You all have to agree on that common denominator because there's only one way in. If you can't all agree on that common denominator, then you all cannot be right. I don't believe Forrest had a chest for everyone. They were all offered as good solutions. You had to have the correct solve. And that is why you had to solve the poem. And that is why you had to have Warm Waters Halt nailed down. These things were said for reason. I believe the poem is your proof. I believe the poem has all the answers in it, all the information, every piece of information you need. Every piece. People mocked it when Mario and I gave information. That's cool. Each to their own. But someone has the answers. Someone has the answer that Forrest Fenn wanted. I don't believe there's a variation on that answer. You have to have that location, 100%. And knowing where Warm Waters Halt is, having that nailed down, is an absolute must. It's funny watching searchers now hoping, I hope it's me, I hope. There's no hope about it. You should absolutely, positively, 100%, unequivocally know you are the solver finder. It's that simple. If you do not have that information that shows that, TTOTC has been awesome. But our main goal was to help forests. Anything after that is a bonus. Our driving objective was to help forests. Thank you, Forrest. We've enjoyed the ride, the ups, the downs, the troughs. It's been awesome. It's a good thing. Thanks, mate. Davey B.